we are going to protect a woman's right to control her own body. You know, I always find it amazing that many of my conservative friends and colleagues, they say, get the government off our backs. We want small government. Let the American people do what they want without all these damn regulations. But somehow, when it comes to a woman's right to control her body, that whole story changes. It is not the job of the federal government, state government, or local government to tell a woman what to do. That is the woman's choice. End of it. When we talk about transforming this country, we're not talking about a walk in the park, as beautiful as this park is. This is tough stuff. It is tough stuff. And the reason we say it's not me, it's us, is that we need to stand together to take on the most powerful people, not only in this country, but in this world. And let me be very specific. We're talking about taking on Wall Street. Okay? Now I want you to hear this. I only have 5 fingers here. Here's the 6th. All right. 6 major Wall Street banks have assets equivalent to 54% of the GDP of this country. In other words, you got 6 institutions that control the flow of trillions of dollars. They got us into a major recession in 2008. We're not going to take that chance again. We're going to break up the major financial institutions. Prescription drug costs. I want you all to remember, because I was here back in 2016 campaigning on a provision you had on the ballot to lower prescription drug costs here in California. Remember that one?
Yeah.
It was a modest proposal. Frankly, it wasn't radical. All that it said is that state government in California should not pay more than the Veterans Administration for prescription drugs. The pharmaceutical industry on that one campaign in one state spent $131 million. 1 out of 5 Americans can't afford the price of prescription drugs. They had $131 million to spend on a campaign here in California. The insurance companies have endless amounts of money. So when we talk about lowering prescription drug costs and moving to Medicare for all, we have got to recognize we have a battle in front of us. These guys will spend endless amounts of money. Will you stand with me and take it on the drug companies? And if we're going to protect family-based agriculture from Vermont to California, we have got to stand up to agribusiness. We have got to stand up to the prison industrial complex. We've got to stand up to the fossil fuel industry. In other words, it's easy enough for somebody to give you a speech about all the things he or she wants to do. But those changes do not take place unless people stand up and fight back. And that is what this campaign is about. Clearly, we've got an enormous amount of work in front of us to win the Democratic nomination, to defeat Trump, and to transform this country. But this is what I believe from the bottom of my heart. This is what motivates me every single day. And that is that if we do not allow Trump and his friends to divide us up by the color of our skin, where we came from, our sexual orientation, our religion, if we stand together as Black and white and Latino, Native American, Asian American, gay and straight, If we stand together and stay focused on how we can improve lives for the vast majority of the people in this country, if we have the courage to take on powerful special interests, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish. Now remember this, they are the 1%. They have unlimited amounts of money. They have incredible political power. They have lobbyists all over Washington. They spend fantastic amounts of money in campaign contributions, buying and selling politicians. That is what the 1% and the powerful corporations do. Now, I may not be a great mathematician, but this I do know. They are 1%, we are 99%. And if we stand together, we can create a country that will be the envy of the world. It will be a country that our kids and our grandchildren will say, thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Grandpa and Grandma. Thank you for standing up and fighting for justice. Thank you all.